Well, hello, beautiful people. I am going to show you my listing here in Casa Grande. It is 1574 East Caballero Drive, and we are here in Casa Grande. So first, let me show you what it looks like outside. Okay, this is the street that you'll be using to come home. You have two ways to go, both getting you to the same destination, and it puts us in this little semi-cul-de-sac location. Okay, so beautiful opportunity here. Corner house, no neighbor on the right hand side, and you can already see those beautiful mountain views in the back. All right, and here's my sign. If you need any information, there's my number. You can just give me a call. Lamar Nina with Bliss Realty. Now, main thing I love about this house besides the location, okay, because we are right off of the I-10, which gets us easy access to Phoenix, Chandler, or Tucson. It's gonna be this driveway. It is super long. If you've been shopping, you probably noticed that houses are so close together and you can barely park a full-size vehicle, and then people have to put pavers on the side. You do not have to do that with this house. I have literally seen 4 full-size vehicles park on this pad. Let me just give you another look at that before we go in, okay? If you have full-size cars, you can fit 4 cars here, okay? And then you can put 2 more cars in the garage. Or if you decide to make that a place that you work and park outside, you have that option. Now, let's get inside. This is a 3-bed, 2-bath home. It's 1,571 square foot. And right underneath this fan, this is gonna be where your living room is to be had, all right? On this wall, you'll see right at the bottom where the outlets are, that's your cable. So if you wanted to hang a TV there, you could. And then you also have a closet on the other side. So what's nice about putting your TV on this wall is that it doesn't disturb the parents or whoever is sleeping on the other side of this wall, because this wall is where the master bedroom is, okay? Now, coming on down, here's your dining room, okay? And where you see the light in the ceiling, it is braced to take a chandelier. So you can pop that light right on down and put up whatever your fancy chandelier is that you like. Here's a beautiful kitchen for you with the 36-inch cabinets, granite countertops, huge deep sink, okay? It is totally electric, so there is no gas line in this community. And I know if you're from the East Coast, you are probably cringing right now. But just so you know, here in Arizona, not really a lot of use for gas. We don't have a lot of power outages. So this actually saves you money. Unless you just like to cook with gas, then obviously this would not be the right house for you. But how about this pantry? All right. No wasted space here. Really good to see this in a house this size, okay? Remember, I said the house is 1,571 square foot, and typically you get some tiny pantries in those type homes, if you get one at all right? Nice little coffee bar area. The refrigerator will go with this home, and I want you to pay attention. You see that gap here? You got a lot more room. So if you're already planning to upgrade, you got your eyes on that Home Depot sales event or whatever, you can go get whatever you like, but just know that this one is ready to go as is, okay? You can put that in the garage if it's not your favorite. You will get the laundry, okay? So if you're looking for something move-in ready, this has everything you need already, minus you. Let's look at the garage. So we have the epoxy flooring on the garage. Looks like it's doing a pretty decent job here, and it has been painted on the walls. So let's get a close-up of that. That's satin paint, guys, so easy clean on that, okay? You get 2 windows in this garage. So this makes this a great space for someone who wants to work out of their garage. And I'll show you that they do open. So you just pop that open there. Oh, I didn't do it all the way. There you go. I just want you to see that does actually open. And obviously it'd be better if I wasn't holding a camera and I had the blinds up first, all right? Now, the garage door is insulated. That's a nice little upgrade to have. But if you see here, not just bare metal, so giving you a little bit of insulation. And then by your water heater, you'll get a little bit of storage, okay? Now, let's get on the inside so you can see the bedrooms. We'll start with the secondary bedroom, all right? So you have one here, okay? It does have a fan included. Regular size closet, not too big, not too small. So I say it's an average size for this price point. This is exactly what you're gonna see in most homes, okay? Again, you got that paint in here. It looks like it has been completely redone. Okay, again, another closet, same room, they're identical. I like that in this size home, you do get a linen closet. Let's turn some light on here. Okay, so you do get this linen closet right here, okay? And it's a pretty decent size for this size home. I think that is phenomenal. Now, walking in to your second bathroom, this is gonna be the bathroom for the household, okay? You have tub, shower combo, and then you have a single sink and toilet, all right? Let's go take a look at the primary suite. Okay, so your primary is nice and spacious. If you have large furniture, this will be no issue at all for you, okay? I mean, that's a pretty decent sized room. And then you have a humongous area where your sink is located for your countertop. Again, the granite matches the kitchen. If you didn't catch that, now I'm telling you now. You could put another sink in here if you want to, okay? But right now, the way this house is set up to have the maximum amount of countertop space, all right? You do get a walk-in shower, okay? And then you do get a walk-in closet, all right? Let's go take a look outside so you can see what makes this house special. Because I think the biggest feature on this house is going to be the backyard. So just from here, you can already see no neighbors behind you. In the front, you notice there was no neighbors on the right side of the house. You have these gorgeous mountain views out here, okay, that you can take advantage of, all right? And just have a little bit more privacy. So if privacy is important to you, then obviously this is a great option to have on your list. Now, the yard has rock, which is our desert landscape, no trees or anything like that. And I'd say if you already have plans, you wanna put in an outdoor kitchen, you wanna put in a pool, maybe you wanna put a pool and outdoor kitchen or a swing set or anything, this is a great foundation to start on because you won't be paying so much money for demolition of the previous landscape here, all right? All right, guys. So I hope this home made sense for you. This again is a 3-bed, 2-bath home. It is 1,571 square feet, all right? Has a long driveway. You can park multiple cars, has a great garage that actually has opening windows that function. So if you decide to work from home and that becomes your place that you work out, or an extended room for you, like a game room, it's something that you could actually use, okay? If you have questions, don't hesitate to give me a call. My number is 480-793-2550. I'll see you on the next one.